Well, researchers at Oregon State University are raising some red flags about the gray whales that spend their summers off the Oregon coast. The problem, they're shrinking. Environmental reporter Cale Williams talked to one of those researchers and brings us this story.
They've become a fixture off the Oregon coast, a subset of Pacific gray whales that stays here all summer while the rest of the population heads to the Arctic to feed. But something isn't right with this group of roughly 200 whales.
We were blown away to find that they've actually been decreasing in length since before the year 2000, approximately.
Casey Bierlich, a research professor at Oregon State's Marine Mammal Institute, says the shrinkage isn't trivial. A full-grown gray whale today is about 13% shorter than a whale born before 2000. That means the whales today, which grow to around 40 feet long, are more than 5 feet shorter than they used to be. To put that in human terms,
let's say the average height that humans grow to when they're adults is about 5'5". This would mean that today that you would be expected to grow to only 4'8".
And the shrinkage appears to be a recent phenomenon too.
The lengths are kind of pretty steady from 1980 till around 2000, and then there's a sharp decline that happens pretty drastically.
Less body mass means less fat, which whales use as energy reserves. And the problem appears to be more pronounced in females, which could spell trouble for the species.
They incur the major costs of reproduction. Like they need to store enough fat to produce a calf and to be able to provide milk to that calf and make sure that calf grows. So they have a big burden.
Just why this is happening is still a bit of a mystery.
Our oceans are drastically changing. There's some evidence that it looks like it's more environmentally driven.
Bierlich said his colleagues are looking for answers, including whether the same trend is occurring in the wider population. But whatever the cause, the effects aren't a positive sign for this iconic species.
There's been a lot of evidence that when animals' body shape changes and particularly shrinks, that could be early warning signs that the population is leaning towards declining or maybe even collapse.
Cale Williams, KGW News.